That was pretty funny.
Hello again, Trivia List. We are really live, and
We
this is
actually are.
Amy Welsh in the flesh.
Yay, Jeff Cook, thanks for having me back. I was on assignment for a while, as you know.
Yes.
And speaking of assignments, we might have another one coming up for Maple Fest. So
Yeah.
we should find out all about that.
Yeah, Anna, tell us.
Maple Fest is this Saturday at Camp Bader on Mount Hope Road in Fairfield. Pancake breakfast is from 8 to 11. The festival's open from 8:30 to 12:30 or 8:30 to 12. And it's going to be awesome. We're going to have all kinds of cool stations where you can learn about the history of maple sugaring, the future of maple sugaring. You can have pancakes and hang out with some old friends and meet some new, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
And that's the festival aspect of it, learning all about maple sugaring.
Yep.
Cool.
And if somebody wants to attend and they haven't purchased tickets, can they still purchase tickets? And what is the price?
You can still purchase tickets. Pancake breakfast tickets only are $10
Ooh,
for
nice.
adults, $6 for children, or you can do the festival only, which I think is also $10. But you can also show up at the door. We just, it is always nice if you can purchase the tickets ahead of time, but we do have a limited number of at the door ticket sales.
Great.
Until you run out of eggs, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
And there's that. And they can learn hands-on with the different experiences. I know we went last year, right? And we saw something very suspicious in the woods.
Well, it confirmed some of the rumors that have
Yeah.
been circulating for 100 years about Sasquatch.
Yeah. I didn't even have time to pull my camera out. It just
I
ran.
think somebody got photographic evidence.
Yeah. So.
I did get a photograph of me standing with the Yeti. Or
Oh, Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Yeah, all of it. Bigfoot,
Okay.
whatever. It's pretty frightening.
And Greg Weaver, you're healing up nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly gone.
Still, yeah, you can tell where you took the main brunt of it.
Glad you're doing well. And so what's happening in Dillsburg? Anything good?
Yeah. Speaking of First Fridays, it's coming up in March here. So it'll be the first Friday of March, which is not Friday, but next Friday, the 7th. That'll be fun because it's going to be Irish whiskeys and such.
Always a good time.
Very
Get
good.
the Irish out there.
For sure.
Yeah. And what about you, Corey?
Not too much there. Just keeping busy on the grind there, and here we are, the last Tuesday of the month.
It is, in fact, the last Tuesday of the month. I was just telling Jeff, okay, January was 13 weeks long. February was half a week long. How did that happen, though?
Can we blame the groundhog? I don't know.
I don't think I'm wrong. Like, February's gone. Like, right?
Finito.
It is the shortest month.
Okay, but it's still, January is 13 weeks long. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well,
But maybe I'll get some of these answers tonight on trivia.
you usually do pretty well.
Let's define what pretty well means. I think.
Top scorer in the whole known universe. That's
I know.
if we were keeping score. Of
If
course,
we
it's the
were.
honor system. So, and these contestants, these panelists, they're getting calibrated as the game is played. So you'll be able to watch the standings fluctuate.
Yeah.
Who has a chance?
You never know.
count Greg Weaver out.
No.
So these are our panelists. If you'd like to join them, give us a call, 717-334-3000 or communitymedia.net. You too could be a panelist
We'd
and
love to
experience
see you.
the fame that our beloved panelists have achieved.
Yeah, it's a lot. They have stylists, they have makeup artists, paparazzi,
Agents, yeah.
agents.
They
It's
get
just a lot
stopped
to
at
take
this
on.
grocery store.
Yeah, so I understand, like, if you don't want to be seen, I get it. You could just play on your screen. We actually have a lot of people who watch us. I ran into somebody today at the market, where I seem
Nice.
to run into everyone, and they recognized me from trivia and said they watch every week, but they don't play along. So,
Well, and I spoke to someone at Gettysburg Loves Love. You did a great job, by the way, and everybody involved. And she was saying how last week when we were taping, that she just had to get her fix. She watched a previous past episode. I guess that's redundant, but she watched the past episode just to get her live trivia fix. So
Well, that's amazing.
yeah,
We definitely have some smart minds. This is what you're playing for, just mentally. We don't really bring it to you.
it's too valuable.
It's very valuable.
It's like Fort Knox.
Speaking of,
Yeah, Fort Knox in the news.
yeah,
Amy,
yes.
somebody in the family just texted and said, "How'd you get Michelle Pfeiffer on TV?"
Well, thank you. Sitting next to Richard Gere, of course. Oh, it's amazing.
yeah.
You know what? It has been kind of my thing to bring back the old hairstyles. I'm really working at it. I
A
think.
homage.
You got Michelle Pfeiffer and Kenny Rogers.
Yeah.
No when to hold up, no when to fold up, no when to walk away.
Speaking
know
of
when
hair.
to run. Yeah, I know. What I'm having a bad hair day. I apologize.
You-
We need a bigger budget for my hair.
Yeah. We typically have hair and makeup and wardrobe. It's just,
Not today.
not
No,
today. But
too
we
nice.
will be starting soon.
Yeah,
And I can't wait to see what some of the questions are.
we might have some double pointers. They have
Yeah.
stars on them.
Yes. So if you see it starts for double points, so you could be in first and then drop and then go. I mean, you could be your own Seabiscuit. You never know.
Anything goes. Good luck,
Yeah.
everyone. Which beloved Shakespeare tragedy is set in the Italian city of Verona? Macbeth, Hamlet, Othello, or Romeo and Juliet?
Oh, Verona. Oh,
This is
of
a
course.
soft toss, I would
Certainly
say. You don't
is.
need a
You really don't need to know much to know
No.
that, of course, in Verona it was the.
Romeo and Juliet. But not everybody got it right.
Romeo and Juliet.
Who said Macbeth?
Who was that? Well, we're going to find out. To be
Scotland,
honest.
isn't
Well,
it? Oh.
Either Jeff Cook's biggest fan or one of the others.
Smarter than I look.
There you
Perennial.
go. A baby platypus is called a puggle. Is this true or false? Look at that little thing.
Oh,
Look at that little guy. He's
lays
cute.
eggs, an egg-laying mammal.
Did you know that?
It's a
Interesting.
poisonous spur, so don't cuddle it.
Well, what is a group of porcupines called?
An ouch.
That's good.
This
Look at
is
the
right
split.
across the board. We don't know, but it is true, in fact.
Puggle.
A little puggle. Look at their little.
And it's a group of
Ori.
porcupines is called a prickle, if anybody wants to know.
Oh, a pack of prickles.
Which of these teams was not amongst the original 6 clubs in the National Hockey League? Star, Double Value, Red Wings, Flyers, Rangers, Bruins.
That was not
Was not. So 3 out of the 4 were.
I'm going to say the Red Wings.
It's the Flyers, I happen
It
to know.
is the Flyers.
My answer too quick.
But
Yeah,
you know
look,
what?
The answers are spread all over the
We
board.
didn't know. Philadelphia Flyers was not part of that pack. Why?
I remember when they were a new expansion franchise.
Jeff Cook's biggest fan takes back up there to
Look
number
out.
2.
Look out.
But rock and roll frontman debuted several alter egos like Mirrorball Man and Fly and Mephisto on the Zoo TV tour in the early 1900s. David Bryan, Phil Collins, Sting, or Bono. Well, if you know Zoo TV,
Hey, U2 is old, but they're not that old.
no.
You said 1900s.
No, wait.
Yeah.
1990s.
In the 1990s. Oh my gosh.
Look at the split, though.
Sorry, it's Bono.
All right,
Zoo TV, remember that? He came out with the whole weird,
Greg got it.
smarter than I look, and Jeff Cook's biggest fan is hanging on.
The dude fifth in what U.S. city is a 1936 RMS Queen Mary ocean liner permanently docked, now serving as a hotel? Baltimore, New York, Long Beach, or Charleston?
Well, I won't give away that I know this answer.
Well, considering
I know.
your heritage, maybe Long Beach?
Yeah, so Long Beach, California, this is docked. You can take tours, they have weddings, you could do all sorts of fun things. And apparently it is, in fact, haunted.
Wow.
Yeah, so
It-
Greg, of course, knew that. Smarter than I look, of course they did. Jeff Cook's hanging in. The official state dinosaur of Colorado is the Stegosaurus. Is that true or false?
Clever how you list false before true.
False.
Pennsylvania's is a trilobite. I'm not
Wait,
sure.
you guys, I didn't even know states had dinosaurs. Are we?
It's not required.
I had no idea. Is this really a thing?
I think it's true.
Is it?
It is
It
true.
is true?
Yes.
What's Pennsylvania state dinosaur?
It's a trilobite.
The Diplodocus. I just made that up. The dude is surging. If you are facing Mount Rushmore, whose likeness will you see on the far right? Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, or Washington?
And there they are right there. And hopefully it's a depiction that you would know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it the guy with glasses? Is Teddy on the far right?
no, that's Lincoln, right?
I don't know. I mean,
I mean,
you have to
if I'm
see.
looking
That's
at that
not Lincoln.
face,
The people say Lincoln. You're right.
Abraham Lincoln.
Is that Lincoln?
That's actually
Without the
Lincoln.
beard, you can't see the beard.
It's a good artist rendition. So here we go.
Things are tightening up.
Tightening up. What piece of equipment do mountain climbers attach to their boots in order to successfully scale an icy mountainside? Braddock, Crampton, Wentor, or Spoke? Right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What did I say wrong?
Nothing.
I love all these words, but I'm going to go with Spoke.
I think it's crampon.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
trilobite.
The crampon. Like a,
Excuse me while I strap on my crampons.
let me get my crampon out. Well, okay.
Taco Phil is
Oh, there's Taco Phil, Scratch and Bite.
the erudite one, yeah. Which of these disco divas had a worldwide hit with a synth pop song, I Feel Love? Chaka Khan, Donna Summer, Diana Ross, or Gloria Gaynor? You know what? I mean, C and D, I think they're out.
You think they're out?
Yeah.
Because I was going to guess Shaka
Donna
Khan.
Summer, the people seem to think it was Donna Summer.
Donna
It was.
Summer it was. Wow. I mean, a lot of good choices. Greg knew it. Smarter than I look. Scratch and Bite out of nowhere taking in that third position. Jeff Cook's biggest fan dropping to 4. In what U.S. city did the president make his famous Civil War address in 1863? The city of Fredericksburg, Perrysville, Shiloh, or Gettysburg?
The famous Perryville address.
Oh, the famous Shiloh address.
Oh.
Oh, did you hear how great in Fredericksburg? How he spoke? It was fantastic.
Another soft toss.
Look
Look
at
at that.
this. 2 people went with Fredericksburg. We're just going to pretend they accidentally hit the wrong key.
A dexterity issue
Yeah,
for sure.
but of course, Jeff Cook's biggest fan, and Diane, of course, hit the wrong key.
On what day of the year can tourists visit the English megalithic structure Stonehenge for free? June 20, December 25, October 31, or January 1?
I would say if you stand far enough away, it's always free.
I was thinking solstice, but it's salad.
Oh,
January 1?
June 20th.
Okay.
Is it?
That's what the people are thinking, solstice.
No, really, it is a solstice. Okay.
Yeah. Now, how far is Stonehenge from London? Because I'm going to London this summer.
Good job.
The dude is 5
Taco
and
Phil,
rising.
Scratch and Bite right there. What famous Looney Tunes voice actor has Porky Pig's catchphrase, "That's all, folks," etched in his tombstone? Is it Mel Blanc, Jeff Bergman, Billy West, or Maurice blah, blah, blah?
LaMarche.
LaMarche, sorry.
Well, Billy West is still alive, so.
I would say.
Well, some people
Mel.
prepare their tombstones in advance.
I think our audience
It is Mel
know
Blanc, yeah.
That's our good old Mel Brooks, who voiced, like, how many voices did he do? Like, dozens.
Oh, Bugs Bunny, yeah, you
I
name
think he
it.
did all of
Yosemite.
them.
He did them all. He did it. He did it all and had a
Did it
ball
all.
and did it his way. What snack chip brand discontinued their newly designed compostable plastic bag in 2010 after customers complained the bags were too loud? Doritos, Ruffles, Sun Chips, or Lay's?
What type of connoisseur of these foods would complain the most? I'm going to say Lay's potato chips.
Sun Chips got the most votes.
Or,
Wow,
Sun
you know, and I get those once in a while.
they're like the sun chip
They're
people.
hippie foods.
You're
like,
right.
you know,
They're like the
But
sun
they're
chip
too
people.
loud?
Too loud.
they're the granola of food.
In the Bible, Moses turns his staff into which animal? A rat, a dog, a wolf, or a snake?
I love the cartoon effect. There's the parting of the Red Sea. Boom.
I mean, it's a staff.
Snake.
You just throw it on the ground and it pretty much.
Slithered away.
Yeah.
Gotta be snake. Look at that.
Look at our smartness. I think there's three dexterity issues.
It can happen.
And
when
it
you least
happened
expect it.
to This Buddy's For You and Jeff Cook's biggest fan.
Hot Ones is a popular YouTube web series where celebrities are forced to eat blank that are served with increasing spiciness, raw chili peppers, tacos, chicken wings, or nachos.
Conan
Yeah.
O'Brien's is still the best episode.
You like hot peppers?
I like hot foods, but I don't know if I could do this. It's the
Is it chili peppers?
chicken wings.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they just keep eating like chicken wings. And then
Oh.
I think Greg Weaver was talking about the type of. Greg is in number one. Smarter Than I Look moved up to number two. Taco Phil took that spot
He
for
knows
number three.
about food.
Double point. What was the name of the military boat that this president saved the crew of in World War II? CVN 77, RV Seneca, USS Arizona, or PT 109?
I was thinking of trying to think of the name of the battleship that accidentally fired on the ship that was carrying President Roosevelt at the time.
Wow, that.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Cliff Robertson played him in the movie. Pretty cool movie.
Wow, that's right. So it is the PT 109. Scratch and Bite, knocking Taco Phil out of the third position to take over. Smarter Than I Look and Greg.
What teenage dream pop singer roared her way through the Super Bowl halftime show in February 2015? That's 59.
There you
49. Huh. Miley Cyrus, Dua Lipa, Katy Perry, or Demi Lovato?
Well, one of them is actually roaring in the photograph. In the,
Only one did a halftime show.
so that would be Katie.
Yeah, Katy Perry got the most votes too. So I
Her
think
song.
I didn't get the show, but I caught the
roar.
reference to her song Roar. So.
Exactly. Plus, she was roaring. Scratch and Bite didn't know it, but that's okay. You can still get up there. I think there might be another double point coming. What child's toy did Rosie O'Donnell often fling into her audience in the 1996 The Rosie O'Donnell Show? Hacky sack, frisbee, Nerf football, or koosh ball?
Lawn darts.
A lawn
Jarts?
dart. A jart.
Lawn
Oh,
darts. Much
oh.
more entertaining show.
I'm gonna guess it's like a koosh ball, because I think that's
yeah,
less
it
effective
seems like
than the
Rosie-ish.
others.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the others could cause more
Train
damage.
somebody with a frisbee or football.
Yeah, you could really
A Nerf football?
take out on. All right, Taco Phil's up there. Corey's going for the spot in number 4 in the dude.
What is the nautical term used for the back of a cruise ship? Bridge, fore, bow, or stern?
Oh yes, get on to the poop the deck or what's it?
Is it the Howard?
Is it
Stern?
the stern?
I would
That's
think
what I was
so.
guessing.
Yeah.
I don't know
But-
why they put the word cruise ship in there. Stern's a stern.
Yeah, really.
A stern is
Is
a
it-
stern,
Don't overthink it, right?
right? There you go. Is it called the poop deck?
There
What do you
must
do
be
with the
something
poop
called,
deck?
I don't know what
Do you
that
have
is.
to like swab it or something? Which of these East Coast states' capitals is the least populous capital city in the United States? Mount Pilar, Augusta, Concord, or Dover?
It's a good question.
It
Good
is.
trivia question.
I'm gonna say Augusta.
It's Montpelier, I'm
Darn
pretty
it.
sure. I don't know.
Ah, you're right.
Augusta's
You're always
pretty,
right.
pretty populous. Yeah.
All right.
It's a repeat question. I heard it at another trivia
that meant I was here
competition.
too.
But it was maybe it wasn't here.
I don't know where it was.
On what classic TV sitcom would this famed living room be found?
Okay.
8 is Enough, The Odd Couple, Good Times Are All in the Family. And this character had his own chair that you
right.
can see it in the picture. He didn't like anybody else
Nobody sat in
sitting
this
there.
chair but
Hey,
him.
I gave it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Didn't help me.
either you know it or don't. It's yeah. So
Archie Bunker.
that's
Bunker.
correct. Edith and Archie. Greg up there. Smarter Than I Look and Taco Phil. Yoshi Kitten now in spot number 4. Despite its name, the easternmost point of the U.S. mainland is West Quoddy Head, located in the state of Florida, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, or Maine. What is that word?
West Quoddy Head.
West Quoddy Head? That is so Massachusetts right now.
I think it's Maine.
Turn it.
The people say Maine.
Ah, it's Maine. need to go there, so we're fine.
No, we're not keeping
Although-
track. We're not keeping track. Unlike
That's okay.
Anna and CM, they
I'm
might
here to
be.
make the people feel smart.
What cable channel in the United States aired The Crocodile Hunter starring Steve Irwin, National Geographic, Animal Planet, Travel, or Discovery?
I loved the show. I loved him.
Man,
He was
didn't he
so
have
sweet.
a tragic demise?
He did.
An electric eel or something?
It was a manta ray.
Stingray.
Yeah. I think it's Animal Planet was this.
Yeah, Animal
This
Planet.
one.
Yeah, that's kind of a softie.
You know what? It's that whole he died doing what he loved, and he brought such awareness, and he's such a cool guy, and his family's really taken on the responsibility and continued his journey. So I love that for them.
It's a great legacy.
It is. Which Beatles song inspired the nicknames of this 3 million year old fossilized skeleton found in Ethiopia in 1974? Elena Rigby, Dear Prudence, Lovely Rita, or Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds? It couldn't be Lovely Rita, could it?
I think it's Lucy.
Lucy.
Great.
Wow, that's
Is that the
not-
correct answer? Yeah.
Yeah, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds is the only one I know as
Yeah.
a song. Were the other songs or just fake
Oh, they
names?
were songs. Eleanor Rigby.
Oh.
A giraffe has the same number of vertebrae in its neck as a human. False or true?
Couldn't possibly. But then how big is it? When's the neck? Is it only this one? Like, I don't know.
How do you
Does the neck all
define
the
the
way
neck?
go to the shoulders? I don't know. And if he
I'm
wore
going
a
to say
tie-
true because it seems like it'd be false, but
I thought it was actually fewer, but it might be exactly the same number.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
So does a giraffe wear a bow tie here, or does he wear it down at the base?
wherever he wants.
guess.
Or I guess,
The neck
or
like that.
she.
In addition to Donald Trump, blank Cleveland is the only other president to serve 2 non-consecutive presidential terms. So in addition to Donald Trump, blank Cleveland, so Grover, right?
Grover it is. Grover.
Wrong? Well,
Oh. Well, I could be trying to mislead him.
and then it's me.
It could be
So don't
Cleveland
take
Indians.
what I'm saying, 'cause
Cleveland-
I just-
No, we can't
I
say
know
that
nothing.
anymore. Cleveland Guardians.
I know nothing.
Most people got it
Grover.
right.
Ronzold.
Ronzold.
Don't care. Grover,
But
Grover.
if it was
Grover,
Ronald, would you give
Cleveland.
credit for Ronzold?
In the-
Somebody playing on like a flip phone?
Taco Phil made it all the way to 3rd place, knocking Scratchy
The
Bite.
Urbane one.
out
Nice
of the
job,
way.
Taco Phil. Smarter than I look was silver. Won it
bad.
all last week,
Good
I think,
job.
or 2 weeks ago.
Our very own Greg, 1 point away from a clean 1900, but good job.
Staggering total.
We had a great team with at number 19.
Yeah, look at that. Smarter than I look. 1,764 points comes in second.
bad.
Yeah.
The Dog Man came in number 18, it looks like. This Buddy's for You, and you're a big fan at number 16.
That had some glory early on.
Early Glory. And then
Dog Dad 12.
CM Punk is 11. Oh, we've got, is that Anna, our very own Anna at number 14?
Mm-hmm.
I just have to say, having some major technical issues over here. So
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's the only thing that could explain it.
I had to keep going out and clicking replay again. I had to keep going back out and then like re-upping the website for pretty much every question.
So basically, the only way I can win is if she's having technical issues.
Well, hey, whatever it takes.
And I
A
actually
win is a
got
win.
the correct answer about a giraffe and a bow tie. And the correct answer is a giraffe wears a bow tie whenever and wherever he wants. So, right there, right what you said.
Well, let's continue the exciting countdown.
And CM Punk is ahead of Anna, even though they
Yeah.
had technical, so.
Robert's Mom 10. Biz 9 made a big
Not
climb.
bad. Biz, good
Top
job.
10 of
Way
the
to be
known
back
world.
in there. I mean, Taco Phil was in the house
Diane
competing.
15, Denny Weaver 13. We skipped over him before, but Corey 8.
All right, not bad. Number 7 is the Hag.17, was that 8 or?
That's not a trick name, is it? Hag 178. Okay.
Who
Number
knows?
7, Scratch Bite 6.
Not
the
bad.
dude.
Hag is actually my cousin.
Nice.
okay.
Hello, Hag, and thanks for joining.
Is your first name C? Sea Hag was a character in Popeye the Sailor? Okay.
You're bad at jokes and I'm bad at trivia. We're a
Okay,
team. We're
all
quite
right.
a team.
Yoshi Kitten.
Good
No,
to see
you're
Yoshi
very good
Kitten
at
up there.
trivia.
No, it's all fun. Yoshi Kitten got up in there. Number 4, the dude, Scratch and Bite. They were all like moving around. So again, once those double points happen,
Yeah.
you never know where it's gonna go. Taco Phil.
So Greg, look at that. 24 out of 26. That's awesome.
Really good job.
Is that a best over for you? Do you know? He's so modest. He doesn't know.
He doesn't even
Who
keep
keeps track of that?
Not us.
No, but look at that. Smarter than I look. Was that 23 out of 26?
Yeah, look at that. And then Taco Phil not far behind.
20 out of 26. Very good.
Good job. Smart
Very
panel.
impressive. Yes.
Hard question. So yeah, the next time we're here, it will be March.
Time marches on. Here we are. Saying goodbye to February. Looking forward to what March has to bring. And
Spring and
the Maple
the
Festival.
Maple Fest, pancakes. And I'm assuming, but Anna, correct me, the syrup on the pancakes are from the maple trees?
They are. So we will have genuine Pennsylvania maple syrup. We don't actually process enough at Strawberry Hill to be able to serve it at Maple Fest, but we will have genuine Pennsylvania syrup.
That's
from
gonna be
Somerset
good.
County.
It's gonna be good.
Be there.
Yeah, we'll be there and maybe an appearance through the woods. We'll see something, we'll learn some things.
A natural creature.
Yeah, plenty of parking. It's easy. It's right at Camp Utter. There's a great parking lot. You walk right up. The trails are so easy to walk on. They're really big and wide, super easy. You go inside, there's gonna be a lot of different displays of things talking about nature. Obviously, different ways you can get involved with Strawberry Hill, volunteer, and just be a part of the programs for summer, education, anything like that. And good breakfast.
And March 7th, first Friday at Dillsburg at the tavern. Anything you left out the first time around, Greg?
Well, like I said, the Irish whiskeys and an Irish folk band playing.
Folk dancing. Why don't
There will be no dancing. Well, maybe.
why
might
don't
be.
Irish dancers
There might
move their hands?
Why don't Irish dancers move their hands?
They might spill the beer. Okay.
Hey, also, Creature Feature Weekend's coming up in about 4 weeks.
Ooh, I love that.
This month of March is getting better and better.
I know. So I'm definitely going to go back to Creature Feature. I had so much fun the last time. Is it back at the Wyndham Hotel?
Yes, the Wyndham Hotel and the theater.
And you can check out the Gateway Diner.
Oh,
Brand new.
so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
You know they have all-day breakfast at $4.95?
In the morning? No.
$4.95 for
No,
all-day breakfast. We're talking eggs, hash brown, toast, coffee.
Yeah, I know. You
Where else
can't
do you
beat
get
it.
that?
Can't beat it. Whole wheat if you
Oh,
want.
if
yeah.
you want whole wheat, I mean, I'm not.
Grape jelly they have in abundance.
Great pastries.
Yeah.
It's actually, what's kind of cool about Creature Feature this year is Tommy Chong is going to be there.
You're going to
And-
have to remind some of our audience members, unlike us, who's Tommy Chong. I mean, we know, but go ahead.
Yeah, so Cheech and
Up in
Chong
smoke.
were a
Cheech and
comedy,
Chong. Tommy Chong.
team back in the, what?
Say it, what?
70s?
70s.
Four or five movies with a common theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're actually coming out with one more movie
Wow.
at the end of April. So him being at Creature Feature Weekend and the new movie coming out. it
The
kind of
Last
lines
Bong.
up.
What's it called?
It's called Cheech and Chong's Last Movie.
Oh.
Okay, pretty clear on
Pretty
what
definitive.
that's about.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's you got a current actor, that's coming to Gettysburg, and they're doing meet and greets and in costume photo ops with Tommy Chong.
Who knew?
Beautiful.
Gettysburg.
Wasn't he in that 70s show?
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
All
Look
right.
at you. I didn't even know who it was. I'd act like I did.
Well, Sean, as always, did a great job in the
Thank
control
you.
room.
And I know Sean would want us to remind our viewers how in gratitude we are of our patron.
Patreons,
Our
yes.
patrons. We have Rachel Beard and, of course, Zelma's right here in New Oxford, where you get the best antiques ever.
And it's very
so-
easy. How do you become a Patreon? Just go on the website. And
So just reach out to communitymedia.net, or I'm sure there's like a /Patreon, but just go to communitymedia.net, and all the information is there, how you can join trivia, get on. And also too, if you're looking for things to do, as the weather's getting nicer, we need you to get out and about, go to the bulletin board or watch the What Happening segment. And Fresh What's Happening comes out every single Wednesday, and then tells you what's happening that weekend. So make sure you're up on that. Check out our calendar. And of course, if people have great things that they're doing or they want to talk about, what should they do?
And just to recap, Gettysburg Loves Love was a fabulous event. Fortunately, you had that alternate venue. It worked out great.
It worked out great.
And you got positive feedback from people?
We did. Even the cold, cold weather could not dampen the warmth of our hearts. So we went inside to Hotel Gettysburg, donated the beautiful ballroom to us.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was just amazing, and we had such a great time. We had tables set up, a lot of chocolate foods, fun things, and of course, the mayor of Gettysburg, Rita C. Freeling, officiated the vow renewal ceremony.
Beautiful.
It was really lovely, and we had 9 couples this year who were returned from last year.
Very nice.
So, like,
a lot of
traditions.
local people, too.
Yeah,
So,
and it's really great. You know, you get the locals out, you just celebrate something together. It's really fun.
and has the final production been posted yet on our website? Do you know?
I think, yes, it is at Community Media. It's on their YouTube channel. You can find it on the YouTube channel, and I think you would just go to live and see I think that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's definitely on there. Yeah.
So a lot of people watch the mayor's speech live, but the rest of the festivities, you'll have to watch
And
the
you
replay.
interviewed a lot of great couples,
Yeah,
right?
it's fun, yeah.
Some people have been married like 50 years.
Yeah, there was people
in
celebrating
love.
their 50th anniversary there,
Still
or maybe it was
in
40,
love.
but yeah, beautiful.
But anyway,
Well, yeah, go
if
ahead.
you have something you want, just let us know. We'll put it up on the bulletin board or talk about it on What's Happening.
Congratulations, Greg, an outstanding round. Might be an all-time high.
Might be. We'll
I
have
think
to
it
check it.
actually is, but
Yeah, very impressive.
several questions.
Well,
Only
two wrong, that's not too
Yeah,
shabby.
I think you did pretty well.
Yeah.
Good job.
And Anna, I'm sorry about your technical woes,
Yeah.
but you were just maybe just in awe of the gentleman to your left.
I
It was
know how
intimidating.
That silver hair can get you.
You know, I'm generally not intimidated by him, but I will say this: he did win. He did beat me, so a win's a win. So congratulations.
Enjoy
Well,
the
you didn't
win.
say fair and
Next
square.
week I'm coming back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And Corey, top 10 in the known world. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
I was in the top 5 for a little bit there, but
Mm-hmm.
I slid like the avalanche just going down.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Builds
It
character.
happens next week.
It's going to build character, and you're going to come back strong.
Well, great to have everybody back in the
Yes.
fold. Hopefully everybody's
Daylight
feeling
savings,
better.
don't forget that.
When is that? Well, stay tuned. We'll try to give you a little better approximation next week. So again, thanks for tuning in. Until next week, good night, everybody.
Bye. I do like what's happening to your hair. It's very in the moment. It's like, come on.
Want to hear?
Yeah. Got the whole thing going. Love it. Isn't it? Very polished.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think I have a
Good, good. Defend your crown. Okay.
So yeah, I think I'll see you at Maple Fest, Anna.